Hey, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is good. I'm excited for tonight's call. It's going to be a fun one. So let's get inviting people, and I'm praying that my comments work on my live for once. So let's get a few people on the call. Apologies if I got the time wrong. And a lot of people thought that it was actually meant to be 8 p.m. So apologies about that. Let me just get inviting some more people. Wow, I can see some numbers right jumping up now. But I just hope I see the comments. I really do. So let me I can't see any comments again. Oh man, my phone. And let me just let me get my Facebook opened. I've literally got like page on page on page like open right now. Let me see. Yep, I can see people commenting on there, but I can't see people coming on here. So I apologise, but I'm going to be bouncing between my, pause that, between my laptop. You should see the setup I've got here, guys, right? This is crazy. I've got, I don't even know if I pressed anything by accident. Let me see if I press this button. Does this work? It does. This, I'm commenting myself. Let me see if this works. So ignore that comment I just put on there. Right, so I can see my own comment, but I can't see anyone else's comment. So, I don't know, I'm going to have to go over on here. So, but let me show you the setup I've got going on right now, okay? So, I have got, Kim, I don't know what, I saw Kim as your comment. I don't know why it's doing it, what's going on, but for some reason it's playing up. But guys, look at the setup I've got here, right? So, secret, look. New products there. I've got my laptop open as well because I've got an email I need to talk to you guys about. Just super excited about the product launches. I've also got notes. I've also got secret slides on velocity. So I'm excited to go through some information tonight, guys. It's going to be so much fun. So how many have we got? Oh, good numbers. Let's get inviting our teams, inviting our business partners, everyone on the call, and we shall get started in a moment. Let's see what we've got going on. Hey, Adre. Hey, Mel. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Lauren. You can't see my comment either. I don't know what's going on, but I think it might just be my phone. I don't know. But in 3 days' time, I get to order the iPhone X. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to get the iPhone 10. I've already got my new SIM card through and everything. So I literally just, that 27th can't come quick enough for me to get my new phone. And then I think it's going to be delivered hopefully around about November the 3rd. So I am excited to get that. I literally can't wait. It's good. It's just like this gadget. And it's got like facial recognition on it and all sorts. So it seems like lots of people are doing this. Hey, Holly. Seems like lots of people are doing this at the minute. So, yeah, it's not just me. Thank God. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Dee. Yes, I have swiped left on the screen. It just takes me to everyone that's on the call, but doesn't take me to any of the comments, frustratingly. But we're all good, because I can see all the comments here. I can see all the sad faces going across, because I can't see you guys. I can see all... Who's put the flower and angry face? I can see the shocked face. I can see the likes, the laughs, the hearts. So we're going to keep those going across the screen, and we're going to have some fun on tonight's call. So, right, how many numbers got? Yeah, we've got some good numbers on. Let's give it another few moments while I have a drink, and then we shall get started. I am like really excited for tonight's call, guys. I cannot wait to share all this information with you. What I've pressed. Reason being is because we've been sitting on a lot of this information for a while now. And we are going to be sitting on it for a little while longer, and there's reasons being, but I'm going to go into the velocity side of things in a minute. I'm also going to go into the lead side of things in a minute, let you guys know when we get in that and how it's going to work and everything this tool. So it's very exciting. Take you through the new products as well. I can talk to you guys about what product's going to launch into our market and when. Bearing in mind I've only talked about EMEA because I've just got EMEA insights for the products. So if you Pacific region guys or USA guys on the call, I apologize, but I will also try to go into those information on those soon. Right, so let's get started. I'm excited. Good numbers on the call. Right, so NUSKIN Live was incredible. That was I went to the one 2 years ago. I've been to the EMEA one as well, and I have to say that NUSKIN Live was literally amazing. It was incredible. For the guys that are on the call that went. We had so much fun together. We had there was a group, I think, a total of 8 of us out there. Yeah, there was. It was me, Hazel, Kim and John, Leanne, Mel, and Jennifer, and Lauren there as well. We had such fun together. What an incredible week. So I'm going to take you through it really, really quickly. So the week started off with I was chatting to Rob Sperry, as you guys know, because he very kindly done a live for us in here, and me and him have stayed in connection. We've stayed chatting, and he's such a good guy. So much fun to speak to, and he invited us out for lunch, and me, Hazel, Kim and John went and shared a Cheesecake Factory with him. I didn't have any cheesecake because I'm still a vegan, but we had an amazing time, shared some great insights, listened to some stories from him because he used to be with NUSKIN as well, but also like got some little trinkets and pockets of information, because I'm always doing that when we're going to meet with people. And that was such good fun. That was brilliant as well. It was amazing to meet him, and me and Hazel were catching up with him in Vegas in a couple of weeks. When we fly to Vegas, and he's also, he might be looking at coming to the UK at some point. Maybe. So yes, that was good fun. And then live kicked off on the Wednesday. So it kicked off in Maroon 5. You know, it was an incredible concert. I don't know if you guys knew, but Adam Levine was seriously ill before he went on live, and he was actually having an IV drip and then went live and sang. So that was amazing. We also took all the guys to Craig Bryson's house, who everyone knows, my mentor and Hayes' mentor, John and Giselle Sexsmith, and their mentor, he's one of the very, very first founders, first distributors. Like, there's 3 distributors that started out, and he's one of the 3. He's like he's the very first. He's like the one. And he took us, he invited us to his house, and you guys may have seen the picture, but like, you could stand at the end of his driveway, and you could go, let's look to his house side to side. You could go, there's one side, there's the other side. That's how big his house. Normally when you're looking at someone's house, right, you're like, yep, there it is, because it's all within your peripheral vision. Nope, his house wasn't in your peripheral vision. You had to turn to look how big it was. It was massive, huge, and he made us like lunch and everything like this, and John and Giselle was there, Jonathan was there as well. It was so much fun. We had an amazing time with those guys, and he looked after so much of it. He gave us such incredible insights into the company and the future of the company as well. And we just want to say that, like, what this team have done, obviously we all know recently how we're all now very much doing our own thing, and we're just doing our own thing here, and and he fully reinforced that what we're doing is the reason why we're seeing a lot of success at the minute, and it's the reason why we will continue to see success, and it's the reason why the company is supporting us. But I'm going to go into a bit more of that in a second. And then, Christ, what else do? Oh yeah, we went to an escape room. We took the guys out to an escape room as well. That was incredible. We had to escape a zombie in the escape room. We had so much fun. We got great team building there. Obviously, we shared a glass of wine together a lot. Christ, what else did we do? Oh yeah, right. Let me, first of all, before I talk about John and Giselle's on the Saturday, let me talk about live. So, my biggest takeaway now, before convention, John Sexsmith said to me that always look out for that one line. And I said this to you guys at Level Up. What you're looking for that one line, that one pocket of information that's going to put the desired amount of money that you want in your back pocket. When he went to a convention back in '88, he called his mentor and said, like, why should I go? And he said, you're looking for this one piece of line, that one piece of information, that one pocket, that one thing that's going to put 100 grand in your back pocket. And he heard it. 2 years later on, we know his story, how much he went from 5k to 173,000. Just from that one line, he made a decision, and boom, it was on it. Now, this is my biggest takeaway. This is the thing I've heard. You see me post this picture a lot. You guys at Level Up have heard us spoke about this, and you've also will see us, you would have seen this everywhere. Now, when we was listening to the U Revolution section, and Ryan Piersky, the president, and Rich Wood, the CEO, was talking, they said 3 lines, and the whole room erupted. They turned around and said, your life, your business, your way. And me and Hayes were like, ah! The whole room was like, like going crazy, like, because that sends a very, very clear message of entrepreneurship, of leadership, of doing your own thing, of not being constricted or confined to following something. It sends a very, very, very clear message of doing that. So we was like, as you can imagine. And like I said, so let me just take you back many years ago, was that the company's old motto a long time ago, now this is why it didn't work, because we none of us have even heard of it, was one team, one dream. Now check this, right? You can tell it doesn't work, none of us have even heard of it. And they obviously were saying 10-15 years ago that, yeah, the way to do it is all be under one umbrella and everyone do the same thing, it's going to work. And obviously it doesn't work. They can see the market growth, they can see the market sizes, they can see the revenues, they can see everything, and they are understanding why certain markets, i.e. like South Africa, are experiencing huge growth right now, like the US are experiencing huge growth right now, because they are doing it. There's pockets of teams all over the place doing things with their lives, in their businesses, their way. And now they're encouraging the whole NUSKIN world to be doing this. So when they said that message, we was like, oh my God, like crazy over it. Like we had messages from like one of our uplines, Ingela Lindstrom, $20 million circle member. I had a message from my upline, from my mentor John Sexsmith as well. Like so excited the company was sending that very clear message. But then they backed it up even further by said, if you are focused only on your life, your business, your way, that is going to lead to freedom, flexibility and fulfillment. And we were just like, if I was like religious, I'd have been like praising the Lord and everything at that point, because like that, just all that showed instantly at that point was a very clear message to exactly what they're doing and how they're focused on doing things. And for me, it was just so refreshing. I was like mind blown, and that was the thing for me. Like it literally, that was my takeaway, was the way they very clearly delivered that message. So my message to you guys tonight on this Cool in Success thing, that we are doing the right thing. Like we can see we know we are. Like the energy's there, the culture is there, the happiness is there, the growth is there. And with the company saying this, it just shows, let's now run even faster than what we already are. Let's go with the momentum we've already got. Let's push even harder, let's push even further, because we have got no distractions, we've got no confusion, and all we need to do now is take this massive action, and we are there. Now, I asked Hazel down below, so exactly, Kim, I just seen Kim so many light bulb moments, and honestly, seriously, it was like, wasn't it? Like, it was literally like, when they said, your life, your business, your way, and that leads to freedom, flexibility and fulfillment, it was all like, bing, 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 everything going crazy. Now, I asked Hazel what her takeaway from this actually was as well. And we had a funny thing about this actually. Now, we know fully that China and Korea dominate NUSKIN. Like, we know that for a fact. And I'm going to tell you, this is how much we know this for a fact. And for example, NUSKIN Live, there's approximately 15 to 16,000 people there, maybe more, maybe pushing 17,000, but we know it's 15,000 plus. Now, here's an example. There, obviously, it's global. Bear in mind, everyone globally is there. Now, the room that Hazel and I spoken on the social media panel, that seated 5,000. Now, that room held China's regional meeting. So it just goes to show just how many were there from mainland China. Alone was 5,000 plus from mainland China. That room was like beyond filled out, because we walked past it when I was having a regional meeting, and my God, was that room packed up. There would have been way more than 5,000 just in that regional meeting. Next door to that, in a very similar sized room, only slightly smaller, there was Korea's regional meeting. Again, packed out to the max, like crazy. We couldn't believe it. But let me tell you this now. Now, we went in for EMEA's regional meeting. EMEA's room held 600 people. So it just goes to show, okay, 600 people. Now imagine this as well, right? EMEA is open in 27 countries, okay? The population of all those 27 countries is way greater than mainland China. So, time to get excited, guys. What can we as an organization, what can you in your business do in EMEA, 27 countries. We've got a global business to play with, right? But I'm just going to talk EMEA, but don't forget, we've got a global business. What can you guys do? Imagine the growth you can have with the amount of untouched areas that we can just smash and dominate with your life, your business, your way, by doing things the way we do it. Can you imagine that? By just spreading our wings, having entrepreneurship and having some freedom, flexibility and fulfillment. Can you imagine that? Like, the potential of the growth that we have out here is mind-blowing. The Pacific regions meeting, that was slightly smaller than ours. So it just goes to show. But what I want to say as well, guys, now, one of the reasons they've gone with your life, your business, your way is in the US, they have been experiencing the most growth across all of the NUSKIN world recently. The US market is like that, and it ain't slowing down anytime soon. It's why a lot of my energy is focused all in the US at the minute, because that's where the party's happening. I feel like we are the neighbours across the street and there's a crazy party going on, and like we're trying to figure out how to get in there. Like that's how I kind of feel. That's how I kind of feel. So any of you guys from the US on the call at the minute, it is literally going like crazy round there in the US at the minute. So if anyone has any US contacts, speak to them now. It's going wild over there. It's literally like the Wild West over there for NUSKIN at the minute. But let me tell you now, and there's a reason, because they are doing things very similar than how we do things. They focus on themselves and their own teams and their own businesses and their own organizations. They don't focus on anything else, because they focus on their lives, their businesses, their way, and that's why they're having so much growth. Okay, let me tell you the room size. Now, 2 years ago at Global Convention, I remember that their room size was probably about double the size of EMEA's, maybe treble the size of EMEA. So you're only looking really about 1,200 to 2,000 people there. Okay, now this year their room was nearly on par with Korea, so it shows how many Americans were there this time. It shows the growth they have had over 2 years. They have had more growth than anybody globally, okay? And we are literally on the cusp of doing similar. This organization, you guys on the call tonight, because of the way you're doing things, are on the cusp of doing something exactly the same. So I am so excited for everyone here, because we're about to blow shit up. We really, really are. We need to keep on doing what we're doing with no distractions, no confusion, and massive action, because we can have the same growth. There's no reason why we can't. And me and Hazel, we looked at those meeting sizes, and first of all, it was like, oh, look at our little room, because our room's on the map. It's literally like China's room is like, Japan's room, dish, USA room, dish, EMEA, boom. It's like this next to it, and it just shows the growth that we can have, the potential, especially with the population sizes that we have over here in our 27 countries. It shows exactly what we can do, and how well we can do with it, and how well we can grow with it. So, you know, they're my biggest takeaways, guys, from it. They really, really were. Like, it excited me so much. It was one of the best conventions that we've ever had. It was one of the best corporate things we've ever been to. We also then on a Saturday was very blessed to go to John and Giselle's Park City home up in about 40 minutes away from Salt Lake City, right up in the mountains. Gorgeous home, incredible. And they said, you know, we took them for breakfast to say thank you. Me and Hazel, like, were very stern about paying the bill, even though it was like one point thought it was going to be a wrestling match, getting the bill off John. It was like, no, we're paying. And like, we had to get off him quick, because we knew he would have took it and not given it back. So like, we took that and we paid for the breakfast. And then we was there just having a bit of lunch. And next thing we know, 60 people walked through the door. And I've shared the live in here as well, right? And it just goes to show like how crazy it was. In the live video show, there were 60 people in John and Giselle's house, and John did an incredible piece. Watch it, like, please, if you haven't watched it, go and watch and just listen to what John says. Like, the man knows. The man knows. He was on form. Like, he really was on form. And then they asked me and Hazel to speak a little bit as well. And we was like, wow, honoured. Because in that room, there was like multiple years of Team Elite experience, so many millions worth of dollars earned in that room. It was like incredible. So what an honour it was. Yeah, honestly, Sonia, it was incredible. Like, we had so much fun. We really, really did. So 2 years is the next one. Now, we all made a decision, the guys that went there, and we knew what we decided, and we're very excited for the next 2 years. Very excited. Like something come into my head. I had a moment when someone said something to me there. It just very kind message somebody sent to me, and it was just the response what naturally came into my head without even thinking about it, and I knew instantly that was going to happen to us in 2 years. So what I want you guys to think about after this call is, what can you do in 2 years? With your life, your business, your way. What can you do in 2 years? How many people do you think you can take to NUSKIN Live in 2 years' time? How you know, can you walk across the stage? What pin title do you want to walk across stage? How many people do you want there with you? Let's grow. Let's make that EMEA room size this big, that big. Let's show them what Success Inc. can do. Let's show them how big we can grow globally. When next 2 years' time, trust me, I want to be in the USA room, because I want half of that to be within this business, within this organisation. I really, really do. I want to walk into Pacific room and see all of that from this organisation, because I know you Australians can watch the back over there. The EMEA room, I want that with all our guys in there, because we have the growth, we have the potential to do that. So like, we're on the cusp of something incredible. It was such an amazing live, it really was. Oh yeah, and head office tour as well was awesome. We've been on private tours, we've been in the building probably 3 or 4 times now as well. But this time was so much fun. They had like BMXers there, they had music playing, they had like the full recognition in the garden, they had flags everywhere with everything going on. They had like, it was a self-guided tour, so you basically just followed it all around, seeing it all going on. It was literally so much fun. Like what they done this time round live was better. We've had, like I said, we've had private tours. I think we've had 2 private tours now, and this time round was so much better than even the private ones. It was incredible, and I know just they're going to go bigger and bigger and bigger beyond that. So without further ado, I'm sure you guys want to hear about some products. Who wants to hear about some products? Anybody? Does anyone want to know about some products? If you do, then please let me know. Otherwise, I don't need to speak about it, do I? If people don't really want to hear about them. So let's just see what we can do with... Oh, look, here comes the likes. Here comes your hearts. Let's talk about some products, shall we? So, the first we have. Now, this is coming to us in the first set. Oh, what was that? A bit of a green flash. This is the new Nutricentals set. So I'm going to take you through this. So it is. First up we have, and this is also the new packaging as well. We have, first up, you see those guys there, 2 Nutricental bottles. Look at the packaging as well, like, if you can see it there, if it focuses in, focus, you can just about see it there, but you can also see on the top, there's a NUSKIN logo embossed on. So, what these are, we have a Nutricental Creamy Cleansing Lotion, and we also have a Nutricental pH Balance Toner. Now, what this does, this is a mild soap-free creamy lotion that protects your skin's vital moisture barrier each time you cleanse, keeping even the driest skin soft and hydrated. This is the pH Balance Toner. This alcohol-free toner returns the complexion to its ideal pH, priming it for nourishment and hydration. Now this, in the new packaging, is going to be coming out Q2 2018. This is going to be coming out Q2 2018. I can't see what you guys are writing right now because I've got the email up before this on, so have a look a second. But Q2 2018, that is, I think, March to like June or March to July kind of time. Then we also have some new masks. We have, who likes using the Celtrics system? Well, now we have a brand new Celtrics Ultra Recovery Mask, okay? This is lightweight, a cotton sheet mask. Haven't used it yet, but this is a cotton sheet mask that is packed with long-lasting hydration and infused with shea butter to recharge tired skin after a long day. Hazel is more excited about this than she is about the Radiance Mask. Now, this is coming to us in Q4 2018. So there you go, in 2018, there's 3 new products already we're getting. Now, what's next do we have? Let's see the comments first before we move on. Yes, wow, wow, love the colour. Yes, me, yes, please tell me. Yes, yes, products, yes, products. Right, next one. Has anyone seen maybe the raw range floating about that we have? So let's first go with the beauty oil. Now, the raw beauty oil. This is, okay, it says discover your raw beauty, a luxurious facial oil made of cold pressed raw marula oil, your everyday moisturizer, leaving your skin feeling soft and revealing its natural radiance. Now this is going to be Q4 2018. I also have approximate prices on this as well. Let me just take you back, just give you a rough idea of prices. So, now this is going to come, I think, in a 5-pack. Yep, and this is going to be round about 46 euros in a 5-pack, which is, you know, for 5 sheets in there, that's really good price. Now this, okay, this raw oil, this is going to be Q4 2018, and for this you're looking at 32 euros. So again, very, very competitive. 32 euros, that is not expensive at all for, you know, for a very high quality facial oil. Now, next we have a dry body oil. So this is the raw range. Again, we have a dry body oil infused with rich blend of raw marula, coconut, milk thistle and camellia oils. This provides incredible moisture to your skin and a radiant summer glow all year round, and it's fast absorbing too, so you're not going to be left with any oil on you. This is Q4 again 2018, okay? Again, we're looking at 30 euros. Look at the size. This is like 100 ml, okay, for 30 euros. That is like... The prices of these are incredible, like they really, really are. Now, this is the one that Hazel is so excited about. This is what's called a Do Anything Multitasking Creamy Oil. So, this is your go-to anything skin solution. A multitasking creamy oil based product features raw marula oil and other powerful oils. Helps hydrate, soften and condition the skin. This is 17 euros, okay? And the lady said to us, you can put it on your hair, put it on your lips, you can put it on your skin. You can literally put this anywhere and everywhere. And I think it was, yeah, it was Jennifer. So I hope Jenny's watching the call. It was Jenny that really emphasised how you can put this anywhere. So we had a good laugh over that, over a couple of glasses of wine, we all did. But Q4 2018, 17 euros. So again, straight away, we have 6 new products available next year already. What next do we have? Now let's have a look. The True Face Essence Ultra Uplifting Cream. If anyone has used any of the True Face Essence Ultras, they are incredible. They're the little tiny pearls, and you put them on your face, and they're very small oil, and oh my god, they're amazing. Like, they are legit amazing. And now they've taken the same concept of the little pearls, but have put it into an uplifting cream. And what this does, this cream was developed to enhance the benefits of Age Lock True Face Essence Ultra while adding rich hydration and nourishment to the skin. People are going crazy with this one. This is going to be available to Q3 2018. This is one of our higher end products. This is 80 euros. So this is like, you know, people say it's quite expensive, but trust me, once you use this, you're like, whoa, my god, that's well worth the money and some. Right, next we have, now this is one of our test products, so there's no available launch date on this, okay, but the approximate price is going to be 30 euros for 10 sachets. This is our Super Greens Project Greens blended by Groviv, okay? So this is packed with powerful blend of super greens and other key ingredients. Project Greens makes it easier and more convenient to get your greens every day. Now, this comes in 10 sachets. I've been using this, and I tell you what, like, it's got a bit of a sharp taste to it, but as greens drinks grow, this is quite good. But what is special about this, okay, is the fact, has anyone heard of vertical farming? What vertical farming is indoor farming, okay, where they basically grow things in kind of plastic trays, where they control the light, the air, the feed, everything. There's no GMOs, there's no atmosphere, there's no toxicity outside, there's no pollution, there's no cross-contamination, there's no nothing. And when you're also growing plants outside, you don't always get the root fully out, because obviously the root's covered in soil, it doesn't pull out properly, it's going to be like it's still embedded in the ground when you're pulling out whatever vegetables you're pulling out. Now when you're vertical farming, the guy showed us, he literally picked up and you can get all the goodness of the roots, because that's where most of the nutrients are. We have at NUSKIN indoor farming. It is the next big thing for NUSKIN. We have indoor farming. Incredible. Like vertical farming is the way forward now. And we have that. But this is a test product. It may not be going to launch. So I don't need to go too much into that. What else do we have? I know in a minute you're all going to get excited. Because we have dry shampoo. We have a dry shampoo, people, and I know people are going to be like buzzing over this. I really, really do. So, this is a powder-based dry shampoo, talc-free, contains natural ingredients that immediately adds volume to your hair and re-energize them by absorbing excess oil from them. Perfect when being on the go. Now, the approximate price for this is around about €25, and this is going to be available. We have this Q3 2018, so this time next year we're going to have this at market. Now, I said to the lady, well, I was like, okay, the price tag, can you please explain to me, like, what makes it €25? So it's going to be roughly around about, you know, between £20 and £25 in the UK. I was like, why does it make it that so much? She was like, because ours is non-aerosol, which basically protects the ingredients, and also means you can take it traveling with you. And how you use it, ours is sealed, so you can't use it, but when it's all open, all you do, watch this, squeeze, and that is how you literally, it goes, and we saw the lady doing it, you squish it and it goes, press it out. Kim has used this, loves it. Hazel's used it a couple of times, yeah, recommends it. This is really, really good. The lady said, like, all the natural ingredients what it has in it basically absorbs all the oil, so it literally does dry you so quickly. And like I said, go ding ding and it's done. The bottle is like incredible, how it's completely sealed, like how it just, it doesn't get any you know, because it's non-aerosol, it's all ingredient in there. And look, so cool, right? So again, new products. So far next year we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new products next year that we know about. Next. I know, again, so many of you are going to, I'm going to look back at your comments in a second, but I know, again, so many of you are going to be so happy about this, and you've probably seen my before and afters. Smile Pop Lip Gloss. Are we getting this? Hell yeah, we are. Q3 2018, we're getting Smile Pop Lip Gloss. But guess what? The price at €15. So in the UK, it's going to be what? Between 10 and 15 quid. Incredible, right? And this is a 5.1ml bottle, so it's quite big as well. Now, this is a lip gloss infused with micro pearls that actually bounce light, creating the illusion of smoother lips and making your smile appear whiter and brighter. You will love its yummy vanilla mint flavour. Use alone or with other lip colours. So you can put your lipstick on, you put your power lips on, put your plumping balm on, and then you can put this on, and your teeth under light are going to ping brighter because the micro pearls inside it. Now, I used this, and I must admit, when like I said, I took a before picture, the lady was like, come on, you got to try it. So I took a before picture, put it on, and took the after picture, and I was like, holy shit, it works. And she was like, of course it bloody works, it's NUSKIN. And I was like, oh my god, like I didn't know how this would work. She took my phone, because I took the before and after pictures on it, because I stitched them together, and she went and showed everybody. She went and showed all the people trying it, she went and showed the people behind the counter, she went and showed staff, she went and showed everybody, like crazy, right? This is gonna go nuts. Okay, AP24 Smile Pop Lip Gloss. It's a completely clear gloss. It doesn't stick. Like, I put it on, like, and obviously I don't wear lip gloss, but 10 minutes later, I had no idea. I'd forgotten about it. I didn't even know I was wearing it. But I tell you this, right? So John Moore put it on at the same time. And later on that day, we was back at our hotel room. Was just getting some work done while I was just getting, we had an hour spare, I think, so the four of us was in our hotel room, and John was on his phone. I looked across and I was like, holy shit, John, your teeth. And they were literally like, he was on his phone and his teeth were glowing, a bit like mine are now, because I've got the light reflecting, but his were like pinging even more. So if I had this on now with a light, mine would be popping. And his were going, I was like, mate, your teeth look like their gloss is still working. He was like, I've wiped it all off. So it must show that it's how much it's still like like absorbed into the skin because it was still working a few hours later on. So that is again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products coming out next year. We're still not done yet. So let's have a look. We have as well here for you men out there, there's probably about 1, maybe 2 of us on the call. We have a male dividends travel set. This is 4 products. Shave cream, aftershave, face wash and a body wash. So basically all designed for travelling. Now we tried some of this at live. The smell, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. It smelled so good. I was like, honestly guys, I was generally so shocked that it because I haven't tried the full dividends range, but I smelled it before and I was a bit like, oh, I'm not too sure about that. That, amazing. But unfortunately, test product is not coming to market just yet. But again, for those 4, that's going to be 25 euros. 25 euros for a full travel set for men. Like, that is an amazing price. So like, I'm excited if they're going to bring that out. Now, next one. I'm not going to go too much into this one again because this is G3 Sports. But unfortunately, this contains, I'm reading now, a GAC fruit. And a GAC fruit cannot be sold in EU countries. So, when this is available, South Africa is one of the ones that is going to get this. So when South Africa have G3, so you guys from South Africa watching this, you will eventually get this, but it's not coming to market yet. This is a test product. But this is a super fruit packed beverage featuring our proprietary G3 juice blend plus Rubivit, a French oak extract that complements the benefits of G3. This is an energy booster. Like, has all the benefits of the juice blend, like all the antioxidants inside it, and health benefits, and it also has an energy booster behind it. People are loving this. You know, I can't wait to try this, but you know, we're not opening anything till after level ups. What do we have next? This is going to be the next big thing. This one here is going to change the game for the business. Like, your businesses are going to explode with this. Trust me. So, what we have here is Dr. Dana Nail Renewal System. This is going to be crazy. Healthy nails in just 10 minutes a week. A dermatologist developed system, clinically proven, made of 2-pen applicator and nail buffer. It supports the appearance of stronger, smoother and shinier nails. Instantly exfoliates and hydrates your nails with a simple 3-step application. So you have the first pen, you then use the nail buffer, and then you use the other pen, which is a deep hydrating formula, and you use this once a week. Okay, but guess what, guys? The price of this is only 30 euros. So again, 25 to 30 pounds. Incredible. Q2 2018. This is coming real soon. The before and after pictures of this are amazing. Like the Dr. Dana showed them. But you ladies out there that use gel nails, she also advised what you need to do when you take your nails off. Use this. Get your nails put back on again. So again, nail salons. Get this into nail salons. But the beautiful thing about this one, this is what I love about this, and this is where NUSKIN have been very clever. This is already a tested, proven product, okay? This is clinically proven, okay? This is also a dermatologist tested product, okay? And what NUSKIN have done, they've brought it in-house. That's what they do, because they're not stupid. When they see something good, let's go out there and let's use it. You know, like Facebook did. They saw what Snapchat was doing. They went and created Facebook stories, Messenger stories, and Instagram stories. They're not stupid. NUSKIN aren't stupid either. This is a tested product that is incredible, and NUSKIN have Dr. Dana on board. So this, guys, this is going to be a game changer. Like, when this launches, the before and after photos on social media are incredible. Like, I cannot wait for this to be in people's hands, because this is going to be a game changer. It really is. Giselle Sexsmith has used it, blown away by it. Okay, so yeah, can't wait. Like I say again, Q2 2018. Now the last 2, let's talk about these very quickly, because these are test products, not coming to market. So the first one is, we have vitamin D chews. Okay. Pharmanex Focus Chews, Vitamin D Chews. So what this is vitamin D. We all know about vitamin D. So this provides 2,800 IU of vitamin D, which is really high. So you can tell I put a lot of thought into this. This is a chew, but not coming to market, unfortunately. Then we also have Focus Chews. What these are basically your mineral oils in a nice chewy supplement. Okay, so but again, this is a test product, maybe not coming to market. So you know, but it's good to have these to use them. But so there are the new products. How exciting, right? I'm just going to go back and read some of your products. Let's have a look. Sounds amazing. Can't wait to go to South Africa. I've got a few. Ooh, loving that. I want that now product. I need that myself, please. Nail stuff. Shea Brady told me it's the best thing ever. Debbie on. Yeah, is that the nail one? Yeah, I think it is. That's incredible. Get started some of the nails at the time. Yes, Amy, this is going to be a game changer. My husband swears by the bum. He loves it. That's great. Need more men products. Yeah, there we go. See, the dividend set is going to be incredible. Always get a phone call. What was that going? Always get a phone call when I was... Oh, sorry. You're making such these awesome products. I loved your pick. Show us when the Powerlet's coming to the UK. Hopefully December, Lauren. That's when we've heard. So I didn't say that. But as soon as I know more, you guys will know more. I'm going to go wet myself. Well, amazing prices will fly. Same time for South Africa. Yeah, South Africa's EMEA, so all at the same time. Well, I'm loving these comments, guys. This is crazy. So yeah, this is going to be next level. Right, so wasn't there something else you want to know about? Was it that little thing called velocity, was it? Like, let's discuss velocity. Amy, who said that? Wasn't me. So let's talk about velocity, shall we? Right. I'm excited for this. So where do we start? Now, let me just say at the minute, all we know at the minute is the stuff that was shared at NUSKIN Live, okay? The reason being, there's still a lot of conversations going on, there's still a lot of things happening, and what this isn't changes, okay? So we need to be very aware of this. This is not comp plan changes, this is enhancement. And the reason it was called an enhancement, because with a change, there's always a positive or a negative. But with an enhancement, there's only a positive. And that's why ours is an enhancement, because ours is enhancing our businesses. It's going to make things more positive. It's going to make things better. It's also going to get us paid more money. Can't complain about that, right? So how they've broken this down. We know currently of our compensation plan, essentially, we have like 3 sides to it. I'm not going to go too much into detail about this, guys. Bearing in mind, reason being, because it's not all signed, still delivered. But I am going to tell you what we know now. So we know of our current one. We have distributor, executive, business builder. What a business builder is a person that gets like the basis of gold executive and above that's paid on the back end. So we have distributor, exec, business builder. What we have now is we have what is called, we have 4 parts. Okay, this is velocity. Again, I'll try to put, I'm not going to put information in success sync, and the reason being is because it may change, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. So we have what's called enjoy, share, build, and lead. Okay, what enjoy is basically consumers that can purchase products. If you're signing people up as an online customer, they'd be what's called the share part, where they can join. They can be part like the rewards. The loyalty program, because the ADR is changing as well. They can be all part of that, but you know, the way we do things, we won't really be partaking in Enjoy. We don't need to. But instead of being a distributor now, essentially, you've got the share side of things. Now, with the sharing side of things, now I'm just going to break this down really. You're going to be able to like share products, so sell the products, okay? You're going to be getting retail profits. Yep, same as now. You're also going to be getting daily pay. Daily pay, okay, on top of that. Now, daily pay is only available in some EU markets. I've been very told that very clearly, because the billing system in some markets don't allow it. But as far as I'm aware, don't quote me on this because I'm not sure, but UK will be 100% fine. We know that, and I'm sure South Africa will be as well, but I am going to double check. But again, when we know and when we need to know, we can worry about it then, but we don't need to know right now. I'll explain why in a minute. The next section, build, okay, this is what would be the executive. So you're going to recruit people. There's brand new, like you get new sharers on board essentially. So this is going to be weekly pay now, okay? So as an executive, you're going to get paid weekly on that, okay? Now, what you're going to get, so for instance, I want to talk to you a little bit how that's changing slightly. So instead of at the minute as an executive, we know we always aim for like, say, 3,000 points across the month to maximize, to get the wealth and depth maximizer, right? So we always aim for 3,000 to basically double our commissions. But now with weekly pay, we're going to be paid on blocks every week. Okay, so you're going to get 4 pay packets. You're going to get a daily pay packet if you're we get that anyway for retailing products, but if you're signing customers up, then you're going to be getting commissions daily as well. So you're being getting daily commissions, then you're going to get weekly commissions. Okay, but how you're going to get your weekly commissions is paid on blocks. And what I mean is basically blocks of 500 points. So as an example, one block of 500 points is 5%. So you get 2, it's going to be another 5% on that, and so forth. The more 500 you get, up to 40% paid weekly. 40%. 40%. 40%. Up to 5 to 40%. Mind blown. So say for instance you're getting like, I don't know, example, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 points a week, whatever. But this is what I love, because it's now gonna, people like, you know me, when I'm talking about things, I'm on about work every day as if it's month end. And some people get to the middle of the month and they're like, oh, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to come to month end and I'm going to panic, and because I need my points, and I'm going to go batshit crazy and get my volumes at the end of the month. This is going to change the game on that, because we're paid weekly. So of course we're going to want to get paid on the 7th, 14th, 21st, and then at the end of the month, because we get a little bit more month end. That's how they're going to do it. So the actual final ones actually spread it out a bit more. How incredible is that though, right? So it means that people aren't going to be like, oh, I won 800 points this week, that's all right, leave it. No, they're going to go, right, shit, it's a 6 month, I want another 200 because I want more percentages on my weekly pay. I am so excited about that, like unbelievable excited about that. But again, we're going to go more into detail about the hows later, but that's what we know for now. Now, next we have the lead part. Now the lead is the back end, which doesn't change. We're still paid 5%, 6 generations deep. Beautiful, right? Now, all we know is velocity for EMEA is coming into play, okay, the end of the first quarter 2019. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh no, it's so far away. But let me tell you now, this is a good thing. Okay, this is a good thing. You guys in Pacific region, you guys get to try it. I'm so excited for you guys. You guys get to try it. But I want to talk EMEA for a minute. So you guys watching this back in Australia, you get to try this December the 1st. I am buzzing for you guys. I know you've had seminars on it recently. I'm also getting as much information as possible I can for your region, so I can jump on some calls with you guys and train you up specifically on how to maximize your profits and the potential you guys have in your market with velocity. Now, the reason EMEA have chosen to do this in 2019 is because now we have a global compensation plan, right, with velocity, but every vice president of a different region has been given basically leeway to change things and make things work slightly different for their market, which is amazing. I love that, because it shows that flexibility, freedom and fulfillment. Okay, it shows that. So what they want to do is see how things happen and see what happens. Let things happen. Let's see what we can do. Let's watch and learn across other markets. Let's listen to our leaders, okay, and then see how we can adapt it and work it for EMEA and see what we can do, which I'm excited about that. I think that shows very good intelligence, okay, from our company. But at the same time, on the flip, I'm also buzzing for you guys in Australia, and also slightly jealous that you guys get to play around with it first. Slightly jealous, but so there's two sides to every coin. That's how I look at it. I always like to see things how they are, and that's how we're seeing things, exactly how it is. So I am very excited for you guys. I'm also excited for us guys, so when we do get it, it's going to be like perfect for our market. But you guys in Australia, you guys get to play with it, have fun with it, just go wild. But let me talk to you now about what we are getting in EMEA. In EMEA, as of January, we're getting a new pin title qualification, because lead has a new title qualification. Exciting, right? So let me tell you a little bit about it. So we know that to hit Blue Diamond is essentially 12 executives, right? So we know to get to become a gold, you need 1 exec, Lapis 2 execs, Ruby 4 execs, Emerald 6, Diamond 8, Blue Diamond 12, Team Elite 15, big strong front line, right? But imagine if you could hit Blue Diamond with only 6 frontline executives. Wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that be good? I bet people are like, what? That's crazy. So let me tell you about the new pin title qualification process. Okay, so let's break this down. So to hit gold, you're still going to need 1 okay? To hit lapis, you're still going to need 2. To hit ruby, you're still going to need 4. But beforehand, if you was going to go from ruby to emerald, you would need to have 6, wouldn't you, right? Not anymore. You still need 4. But one of those 4 executives needs to be doing over 30k volume, and they're going to be what's called a leadership leg. So it needs to be doing over 30,000 volume on that whole leg, so whole 6 generations, okay? So I'm making some notes here as well. So diamond. Now, we know currently to be a diamond, you need 8 executives. But what if I said to you, you only need 5 executives to be paid on all your 6 generations? You're going to be like, get the fuck out of here. Well, it's true, you only need 5. Now, you're going to need, in those 5, 2 30k lines, okay? Now, blue diamond. We know blue diamond is 12 execs wide to hit a blue diamond. But now, you only need 6 to hit blue diamond, with 3 of those executives doing over 30,000 volume. And the reason why, when they told me this, I could have ran around the street naked, I was fist pumping everyone, I was high-fiving, I was going crazy, I was so excited. The reason being, you will always hear me and Hazel talk about volume over pin title. Volumes over pin title. Don't chase a title. Get the volumes. No point. We're always like, well, what's a ruby? Like, it means nothing. Like, the pin titles don't mean anything, because at the minute, to qualify for a pin title, you only need the front line. Okay, so you don't need the depth to qualify. You can be, honestly, guys, you can. And we've seen it. People hit blue diamond. No organisation. We've seen like rubies being paid way more than blue diamonds, because all the blue diamonds got, they've raced this pin title by popping out executives left, right and centre. They've got 12 execs on the front line, okay? But those 12 execs on the front line could barely do hardly any volume. They've got no depth. They've not got a serious blue diamond organisation. But now, to hit blue diamond, you have to have 3 lines doing 30,000 volume. Now, what that shows is when people hit these titles, they actually have the organisation to match. So what this means is, this is driving all the right practices. I am so excited for this, like so excited for this, because now when people hit the title, they're building properly. Anyone that works for me, you'll hear me talk about all the time, build your depth, you know, let's drive lines. And I'm always teaching people how to drive lines. I'm always teaching that right now, people, let's drive the line, let's get the depth, let's focus on some big pay, because we're paid on volumes. We're not paid on title, we're paid on volumes, okay? Now, this is why I'm so excited. But this is coming in January, okay? Now, let me talk. Oh, yeah, I'll do this first. Now, we have an opt-in period. So, how this works, how the transition is going to work, right? So, from January, everyone could choose to opt in. I'm not going to go too much into detail about this now, because I want to do specific calls in this. But basically, if you are below a ruby, then as of June, so literally, as of June, you will be, anyone that qualifies after April to June, you will basically automatically start falling into the new lead program, okay, qualifying pin titles. Anyone that's a ruby to diamond, feel free to drop me a message and I'll explain a little bit more about it. But you can choose an opt-in period. So if you're a ruby to diamond between April and June, okay, so if any of you guys are rubies and diamonds, you listen to this now, between April and June, if you are paid as a ruby and diamond, you can choose to stay paid as that, and nothing will change as you, but you can't advance a pin title, because as soon as you advance up to, say, an emerald, you have to advance via the new plan by June, or you can just choose to go straight in with it, okay? And blue diamonds, anyone's a blue diamond, paid between April and June. So any of you guys are going to get 100%, you're all going to get there before then anyway. But when you get there, if you're paid as a blue diamond between April and June, you can actually stay on this current plan indefinitely if you really, really want to, okay? But then you can also choose to opt in whenever you want. So even like 10 years time, you're like, do you know what? I'm gonna opt in now. You can choose to. It's all up to you as a blue diamond and above. So I'm really, really excited about this. This comes in January, but again, I'm going to be doing some more training calls on this specifically for people. When any of you, and so make sure that all you leaders and everyone on this call, everyone's qualifying for January, are ready for this. We're going to be getting a lot more marketing material out soon. The information I've just given you has only just been given out to blue diamonds and above today. Rubies and above are going to to get it, of course, the next couple of days, and I'm sure, you know, maybe a week or two after that, everyone else is going to start getting more information on it, okay? So, again, super excited. But let me tell you now what I'm even more excited about, and the new pin title names. The reason why I'm super excited about this is I am not a fan of the current title names, and the reason being I'm not, because for me it's just too network markety. Like, you're like, yay, I'm a Ruby. People that aren't in the business, they're just going to be like, well, one, what's a Ruby? Two, they're going to be like, okay, that screams network marketing. But let me tell you what it's going to be called now. I love this. Love this. We'll post these in the group soon, okay? So, if you are a retail customer, you're now going to be called, instead of a retail customer, just a customer. So they've changed that one. Okay, so when we sign up preferred customers now, instead of being called a preferred customer, they're going to be called a member. So they've changed that one. Okay, now if you are a distributor, okay, or when you sign someone up and they're a distributor, they are now going to be called a brand affiliate. I love that. Love that. That some of the distributors are now going to be called brand affiliates. You know, because I love this. Distributors are amazing, but brand affiliate is so cool. If you're a qualifying executive, a qualifier exec, you're going to be called a qualifying brand representative if you're qualifying for executive. And executives are going to be called brand representatives. Again, I love that. So if you're an executive, you're going to be called a brand representative. How cool is that going to look on your Facebook? Do you know what? I've just hit brand representative for my company. Or even if you're a distributor, you know, you could put, I'm a brand affiliate. How good does that sound? That sounds so cool. Yep, I've just signed up a brand affiliate. Like, we're now launching a brand new brand affiliate. How cool does that sound? So it's going to be brand affiliate, then brand representative, and a gold executive is now going to be called a brand partner. Okay, again, I love that. A lapis executive is going to be called a senior brand partner. Yeah, honestly, guys, I love these. A ruby is now going to be called an executive brand partner. An emerald is going to be called a brand director. A diamond, a senior brand director. A blue diamond, executive brand director. How cool do these sound? So much better. I love them. And a team elite is going to be called a presidential director. I love these. We saw actually Kim, a shout out to Kim Ria. We saw Kim do one earlier when she signed someone up and she put like just launching my new brand affiliate. And honestly, it sounded and looked so good on social media. I loved it. It's such a cool way to for the new names now. But like I said, guys, so they're all going to come into play from January onwards. So we're going to get to give you way more information. I'm sorry, I know you guys are probably thinking that I'm going to go way more in depth, give you loads of information on velocity. But like I said, because we, EMEA, guys, we're not getting it till 2019. Okay, it is subject to change. That's the top line stuff that's been launched. It's top line stuff that's been spoken about. For instance, I spoke to our account manager today. She said she's been in 3 meetings on this, and in those 3 meetings, it's kind of changed every single time. But this is the final, top line stuff. But the intricate details are going to change now. But as always, when we know, you'll know before anybody else, because I like to get information first, because I'm a bit of a nosy bugger like that, and I like to get things first, and I like to give you guys it as soon as I get it. So I'm excited, very excited. Next year we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new products launching that we know of. Like that, there's 10 that we only know of right now. Now we know they're looking at releasing between 12 and 15 every year. So we have potentially 5 more new products that we know nothing about coming out next year. We have Lead, which is a part of Velocity, coming. Okay. Yes, Jenny, not so corny anymore. Exactly. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we also have Lead coming in, and the transition periods have just gone over there. But honestly, guys, if you don't understand it now, don't worry, because the transition periods, we're going to explain it all soon. Like we said before, no confusion, no distractions, massive action. Let's grow batshit crazy and let's go wild, and let's carry on the way we are, because you guys are on the cusp of something incredible. You saw me do a post earlier about what's happening next year. I'm going to give you a quick rundown now. We're looking at doing 4 level ups spread out across the year, starting with a January kickoff event. And I'll let you know some details about it soon. We're looking at doing leadership retreats. Again, details to follow soon on the leadership retreats we're doing. We are also looking at doing in-house trainings as well for people, you know, and again, more information on that coming soon. We are also going to be coming back to South Africa next year at some point. Yeah, we haven't even been there, you guys. Next, we're thinking when we can come back to you guys. And I think it's about time we came down under and come to Brisbane and come to see you guys in Australia next year. Again, all details will follow soon. So 2018 is going to go crazy. But remember, guys, we aren't out the woods yet for 2017. We're still in it. Remember what I said to you before on the call at the start of the month. We have the perfect time now to prime our business 2018. The work you put in now is going to set you up for next year. Imagine now, if you LOI this month, imagine that, right, guys? And then you 1,500 next month, 2,000 next month, kick off January as a brand new, need to check it, brand representative. Executive gone, you're a brand representative. How cool is that going to be? Your commissions are going to be maximized as well because of the new program. It's just, it's incredible. Like, let's go crazy, guys. Now set up your 2018 now. Cape Town, bring this time, bring Cody. Yes, Ulrich. I'm just going through some of your comments now. Yep, South Africa, amazing, so excited. Oh my god, amazing news. Woot will be there. Yahoo, Oz, definitely, Debbie, definitely. Don't think I can handle this new info about a drink. Save it, Christelle. Keep it on ice. Tracy's so exciting. Yeah, thanks so much. Oh guys, honestly, it's been such a fun call with you guys. It always is. I love being honest. Yes, Crystal, it is so much more professional. Like, I'm really excited for it. It isn't corny anymore. Jenny, you're right. It is way better, Mary. Yes, Jenny, it is. Yeah, 100% Tracy. The workers get paid, which is what we want, you know, because everyone on this team, we know we teach how to get big volumes. So let's get the big volumes and let's reap the benefits. Debbie, bang on the button. So much fairer. The money is where the depth is. Definitely. Rejoicing living in Oz right now. Definitely. So, yep, I'm excited, guys. Let's go and create some crazy noise like we do. Let's do it big. Let's go and do it how we do it. And let's show up. And I can't wait to see you guys in South Africa this weekend. So, thank you, everybody. Have a great evening.